Hey everyone, today I have a quick presentation. It's the same ratio as the screen we're recording in. Now once you're in here, we have our blank canvas. We want to change the color of that to black. So make corner, we're going to go down and I'm going to use the one that says 16 by 9 for presentation. It's the same. Same ratio as the screen we're recording to yes filter. I'm going to go ahead and put that, don't delete face cam corner. So we're going to go over here under scenes in the bottom left hand corner and you'll see a little plus sign down here. Go ahead and tap on that and we can name the scene whatever we like. Maybe I'll call it circle filter and we'll just go ahead and hit OK and it's going to create, which is our here. Pretty simple to do. Head back on highlighted and we're going to click on filters and it's going to pop up and look something like this. Right here, just go ahead and left click on filters and it's going to pop up and look something like this. And in here we need to go to the plus sign, so you'll see effects or effect filters here. At the bottom there's a plus sign, just left click on that. And we're looking for the one that says image mask / blend right.
My Shorts channel has over 20 million views and many viral videos, but my recent shorts aren't really doing well. Most of them stuck after getting that first a few thousand views. Again and again and again. I need to break this cycle. So in this video, I will try to create a short completely from scratch, get at least 1 million views, and show how much money I made from it. Let's dive in.
What day is it?
It's August 7, 2023.
We need to find Isaac.
At the end of this video, you will have a viral strategy to use in your next shorts and a full guide on how to make it no matter your niche or experience. It's not one of those use ChatGPT and Canva to make 300 videos in 30 minutes or use this website to make clips from interviews kind of tutorial. I tried all of them, and trust me, they don't work at all. You will end up getting 0 views after all the effort you put in. And even if you magically get 10 million views with those AI-generated shorts, you can't monetize it anyways because YouTube doesn't monetize repetitive content. And while posting 300 mass-produced videos is repetitive as back to the video, so do not expect a copy-paste tutorial here. You need to put in the work and learn how to make a viral short. We will go from finding the video idea to writing the script, voiceover, editing, captions, music, sound effect, but first, we need a new strategy. This is my Shorts channel, where I make videos about Marvel movies, and this is the viral recipe I've been using to make my shorts. It's basically a list of patterns that I saw in my high-performing videos. Even though it helped me get some viral shorts before, it's not as effective anymore. You know what Einstein says?
Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results.
And I'm not insane yet, so we need an update. I'm gonna do some research to find out what works on the shorts right now. I'll be back soon. So after 3 hours of serious research, here's the new spell. Now let's get to work. This was the first mistake I was making in my old videos. And if you can't make a viral short, that's probably what you're missing as well. If you have a bad video idea, you can't make it go viral, no matter how good you write your script or edit, or how to pick a killer video idea. Just look out for trends in your niche, or even better, implement a trend into your niche. Of course, taking an old topic and adding your spice may work as well, but we're trying to increase our chances to the max. A short about a new Marvel movie has a higher chance of going viral than an interview with the Spider-Man actor published 6 years ago. So I'm gonna look to Google Trends for a new movie that fans are excited about. Well, I don't even need to look there because I'm a fan myself. I know Loki Season 2 has a new trailer. That's the advantage of being a part of your audience. If you're passionate about your niche, you already know what's trending. Wait, you know this guy? He's the guy from that movie. I saw his speech at the Oscars.
Mom, I just want an Oscar.
Very emotional. Anyways, we got the video idea. Now, when it comes to scripting a short, I always thought I should keep my scripts as short as possible, like a boxer, punching his opponent and stepping back. Because if everything stays the same, which video will get more views? The one with a higher retention, right? But here's the catch. Even if it has a higher retention, YouTube is more likely to promote the longer one, at least in my experience. I don't really know the reason, but it's probably because it keeps the viewer longer in the platform. And if they take retention as the main metric, people would just upload 1-second videos to get 1000% retention and go viral, which is not what YouTube wants. Plus, YouTube shows longer shorts on the homepage where people are less likely to skip. Fun fact, my most viewed short got 70% of its views from the homepage. All right, here's the actual data by this legend that shows the duration of viral shorts. What I'm trying to say is, make your shorts longer. Take time to dive deep with a strong hook to make them curious. The point here is Loki Season 2 isn't released. That's exactly the reaction we want to get with the hook. Okay, maybe that was too specific and may not work for every niche. Here's another one.
Tom Holland knows more than you think.
Did you see what happened there? The first line made the viewer wonder, what does he know? And the jump scare made them laugh. So they probably stayed till the end. Otherwise, if you didn't catch it, we're making a video about, no, it's less at the end. After taking useful parts and putting in a story, here's the next point. Hearing the story from only one person is okay, but we can take it to the next or just add memes. Remember the Oscar speech? Very emotional motivation. 2 options. If you have a sexy voice, sing AI. In fact, now all you over to the next level. Use commas, exclamation marks, and capital letters to get different tones, and generating it a few times also helps to get the best result. Show this part in
I'm going to hit this keyframe guy right here, and it sets a keyframe for all of these. Scale, position, and rotate. We're not going to rotate. That doesn't matter. And notice that between this keyframe and this keyframe, nothing happens. But starting right here, I wanted to zoom in a bunch onto this, the second video I uploaded in 2 years. So I'm going to use the keys on my keyboard and go forward with the right arrow key about 5 frames. So it zooms in quickly. And now I don't need to hit one of these keyframes. It will automatically add another one as soon as I scale this guy up. Because it's highlighted, I can scale it up. And then I can position it. So Jennifer Lawrence is right in the middle of the screen. So it would just look like, well, I uploaded my second video. Bam, and it did it exactly when I wanted it to. And let's keep listening. 2 years when my channel had only... And I say my channel. So when I say my channel, I want to kind of zoom out a little bit and show my channel. And I'm going to set a keyframe here because I don't want anything to happen between them. I'm going to go another 5 frames. And then I'm going to scale back out and show my channel. And that looks like this. So in 2 years when my channel had... So when my channel, that zooms out, had only 24,000 subscribers. That's this right here. So I want to see that. Right when I say 24, I want to be zoomed in on it. So I'm going to set a keyframe here again. Go forward 5 frames. And then I'm going to zoom in on... And that looked a little boring because it looked almost identical that second time. So what I want to do is just not zoom out quite as much. I'm going to just come up here so it doesn't just match that last one. So it's a little more interesting. And now it looks like this.
5 months ago, I uploaded my second video in 2 years when my channel had only 24,000 subscribers.
And right here, there's a tiny bit of a pause, and I want it to like zoom in onto my face so we can get to the next shot. So starting, I don't know, right about here, I'm going to set another keyframe, and I'm going to do something kind of drastic. I'm going to go over all the way to
Today,
somewhere around today. I want to have my face be right in the middle of the screen, have it be very zoomed in. So I'm going to zoom in a whole bunch, and put it right there. That looks like this.
1,000 subscribers. Today, that
Now right here, when we land on my face, I want the next shot to show up. So I'm just going to throw it on top here, and that's this 35,000 views. Now if we just play through this, this is coming towards us, and I want this to be coming towards us too, so it's a continuous motion. So I'm positioning my playhead at the first frame, setting a keyframe, and positioning it where I want it to be. I want this thing to be centered from the start. So I'm going to just scale this guy up until I can get it into the center. Then we want to go forward about 20 frames and have this thing zooming in at us so it continues this motion here. To do that, to go forward 20 frames, you can use the keystroke Shift and the right arrow key. So I'm going to hit Shift, right arrow twice, and that takes us forward to 20 frames. We can see that with the time code here. And I'm going to zoom in some more, a bunch more, and I'm going to try to keep this guy in the center so it still looks good. I'm just going to have to look and see how that looks. That's not too bad. I think I want it to be even a little more like that. And let's have a look at it. Okay, now one thing you may have noticed with all this stuff, if we play this, we can see that it looks pretty linear. To smooth it out, we want to add some curves, so we just right-click on it and we choose Show Keyframe Animation, and we want to add curves to the keyframes that we actually changed. We for sure changed the scale property, and I think we changed the Y property a little bit. We didn't do any side-to-side stuff. So I'm just going to go to Scale, double-click here, and I'm going to click on each one of these guys and add a curve right here. Let me zoom in so you can see a little bit better. It's a little time-consuming and tedious, but it's worth it. In other apps, you have